What's up, Lantern fans? It's the Emerald Enthusiast, back at you with another Green Lantern collectible review. This time I'm taking a look at the Funko Pop Specialty Series figure of Green Lantern Alan Scott. I got this pop as part of a lot that I bought from fellow Green Lantern superfan Ralph Oppel, and I was very happy to add this to my collection. There aren't enough Alan Scott collectibles out there for my taste, so with no further ado, let's take a look at the package details. This particular figure is in its own Funko Premium Pop Protector. On the side here, we get a product shot of Alan Scott, and it says number 317. On the side here, it says Green Lantern, and we get a partial window. On the bottom of the packaging, we get some product details. On the back, we see another partial product shot, and it says DC Superheroes. Here is the logo of the Green Lantern Corps. Now, I would have preferred something like the Golden Age Green Lantern lettering, but that's not a huge negative for me. The figure is clearly visible through the front window of the packaging, and it says Specialty Series. With that being said, let's take a look at the loose details now. And here we see the first character in DC Comics history to carry the moniker of Green Lantern. It is Alan Scott, out of the package and ready to rumble. Let's take a closer look at this colorful Funko Pop. The figure comes on this clear flight stand, and you can see some stamping on the bottom of the base. That obviously makes this Funko Pop very sturdy, and I certainly appreciate that. Here's a closer look at the railroad style lantern, and there's lots of good sculpting on this. It is accurate to what we see in the early comics. I also like that the intersection here is a different shade of green. Here's a closer look at the boots, and these can sometimes be difficult to do on collectibles, especially that mix of yellow and red there with those straps. Although the symbol is accurate to the comics, there's a little bit of roughness on the shirt. Here's a look at the ring. It's small, but you would expect that for this type of collectible. And as I spin this figure around, you can see all of these folds and wrinkles that have been sculpted into the cape, and I certainly appreciate those. If you're not familiar with Alan Scott, the lining of his cape is actually green, and it's a little difficult to see here. Let me see if I can get you just a little better view. Maybe I can open this up just a little. Yeah, you can see that it is green, and that is the way that it should be. The collar has been sculpted well in the Funko style, and I like this vibrant purple paint that they used for the cape. So all of this is excellent. Here's a close-up of the head sculpt, and I like the shape of the mask, although I would have preferred a darker purple or perhaps just black. There's a little bit of extra paint on one of the eyes on this one, but it's really not noticeable. Here is one welcomed surprise to me. I didn't expect this Funko to have head articulation due to the cape, but as you can see, it certainly does, and I very much appreciate that. Here's a close-up of the hair, and it's a very vibrant, attractive shade of yellow. I think Funko made a good call there, and I also appreciate the sculpting work on this. You can see individual strands of hair, so for a collectible at this price point, that is certainly appreciated. And these little strands that hang down over the forehead capture the Martin Nodell concept in the Funko style. I certainly hope you have enjoyed this review. If so, please like and subscribe. Make sure to check out my other Green Lantern collectible reviews on this channel. And also remember to check me out on the Multiverse Musings vidcast, which is available right here on YouTube. And I'll be back to the internet with more Green Lantern related content soon. But until we meet again, this has been the Emerald Enthusiast, and thanks for watching.